Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, or TTB Nation, as I should be calling you guys. But anyway, we're back. Q&A Sunday. Oh, it's been an awful long time. I do apologise, guys. But I have been updating the website if you haven't seen it, so I actually lost all of the questions. I was going to do one last week, and then I realised, well, wait a minute, I don't have any questions. So thank you for sending all the questions in. I've had quite a few come through. And we have some online action for you guys to watch, which I rarely ever do, but I thought I'd hop online. I was one game away from winning Division 7, I think I'm in. So will I push through to Division 6? Have a watch here. This is actually kind of a frustrating game because there was so much, it was like latency, I don't know, there was lag in this game. It felt like everything was 5 times slower than I'm normally used to playing. So it was a nightmare to play anyway, and this guy was a bit of a douche who I was playing, but we'll see. Anyway. Enjoy the gameplay and straight into the questions. So first up from Graphic Sounds says, do you have any FIFA 15 plans? Yes, of course. Got massive FIFA 15 plans this year. Last year I did wait quite a while before putting out FIFA 14 gameplay and a career mode, but that was mainly due to the fact that I didn't have a PS4 at the time. You know, it wasn't out on PlayStation 4 because it hadn't been released when PES was out. And I was just focusing more on Pro Evo. This year I'm going to be doing the both simultaneously. You know, we'll be having a PES and a FIFA 15 career mode probably going at the same time. And then, you know, if you guys want to see something else, Ultimate Team, online, whatever, you know, let me know. And, you know, we'll try and get that running as well. So, yeah, FIFA 15 plans all the way. All right, next up from Kian Williams says, hey, TTB. What are you most hyped up for the most, FIFA 15 or PES 2015? And secondly, what do you think would happen if UEFA allowed FIFA to have the Champions League and Europa League? What do you think would happen? Greetings from Swansea. Oh, greetings from Florida. We're on to the first question. What am I most hyped up for? I think I kind of sort of know what FIFA 15 is going to be like this year. You know, it's going to be a more refined, more enhanced FIFA 14 on the PS4 and Xbox One. And obviously it's coming to PC finally. So I kind of know what to expect. But PES, no. You know, it's become so unusual now, hasn't it? Konami, they say one thing, they release another. And it's been a nightmare for many years. And then they have to do massive things this year. Massive. I mean, I've listened to a couple of interviews and they've said, especially Adam, that they've had a look at PES 5 and 6, which were no doubtly the best PES games around, probably the best football games around at that time. And they're trying to get back that feeling, that freedom, that excitement on PES. So if that's the case, great. Obviously, they're not going to have it that arcadey. They're going to have some simulation in there, but you know, them saying that means that the gameplay this year is going to be a lot different maybe than last year's. And it has to be. It has to be. There's a lot of problems with PES 2014, whether you like it or not. There is. I get frustrated with it, and sometimes I honestly don't want to play it. I feel like I don't want to play it because it gets on my nerves. But, yeah, I'm probably more hyped up for PES just because I want to see what exactly they have to offer. And then your second question, what would happen if UEFA allow FIFA to get them Champions League? It would be a massive loss for Konami, a huge loss, because some people may even buy PES purely to play the Champions League and Europa League. So if they lost that, could be losing, you know, thousands upon thousands of fans. So it would be a huge blow for Konami. Our next question from Daniel Cowman says, hi TTB, love your videos, good stuff. I was just wondering, what series will you do with PES and FIFA 15 when they come out? Are you going to do roughly the same things, or are you going to do something different? Well, as I said before, there's going to be a career mode on FIFA. There's going to be a Master League on PES. That's a no-brainer. It's going to happen. Who am I going to do it with? No idea yet, but they're going to be happening. Maybe I become a legend. I didn't really do it on PES this year because I honestly just didn't like it. Just didn't like it, simple as that. And, you know, they dumbed it down. The customization was pathetic. So it wasn't worthwhile me doing it. But next year, you know, yeah, there's a chance to become a legend. FIFA, you know, maybe I could do Ultimate Team or online. And also PES could be online. Really, it's up to you guys. You know, I'm going to be doing a Master League and Career, like I said. But the other modes, let me know what you want to see. And we'll try and make that happen. What do we got? Next up from Rymaster007 says, "Hi TTB, I'm a huge fan and personally feel you deserve a lot more attention by the gaming industry. Too kind. On to my question. 1, do you think Louis van Gaal is the right man for United? Who should United buy? And secondly, PES 2015 is confirmed to have licensed managers. Do you think this will be a huge plus for them? Keep up the good work. Cheers from Dubai." Okay, first question. Do I think Louis van Gaal's the right man? Yes, I think he is. I said this the same thing, though, about David Moyes, and I will eat my own words for that one. I think most people thought Moyes would do all right, but he was a joke. But I think there's a huge difference between the two. David Moyes won hardly anything, if anything. And then you look at Louis van Gaal, he's won, what, 19 trophies as a manager? You know, who's he coached? Barcelona, Bayern Munich. You know, he's coached massive players. He's coached massive teams, and he is going to be a manager that you don't want to mess with. You know, he's going to come in, he's going to buy some quality players, I think, and I think he's going to do a decent job. We saw the LA Galaxy game the other day, and this is something I hate off topic, but online, when people watch their goals over and over again, pisses me off. If I score a goal, I skip it. I scored it, who cares? I'm going to score more probably. Just get on with the game, people. I hate online people. They get on my nerves, so I don't play online, really. But anyway, yeah, I think Louis van Gaal is going to be great. And, yeah, the LA Galaxy game, they won 7-0. They gave him a right spanking. And, you know, he put his own formation in there. Fourth, I think it was a 3-4-1-2. Worked out well. So, I'm looking forward to the season with him. And then, secondly, PES 2015 has licensed managers. Do you think this is a huge plus? Should have scored there again. I don't think it's massive. I mean, it's licensed managers, isn't it? How many times do you see a manager in a match? You know, you see the camera pan into him sitting on a bench, and then it pisses off, and you watch the game again. So I don't think it's going to be huge. That's what she said. But, you know, maybe it'll be nice. You know, customization's always nice to have. PES used to have a lot of that, so they're bringing that back. But it's a question of, are they going to update them? What about if someone gets sacked? Are they going to update them, or are they going to wait 4 months? We'll have to see. Good questions. All right, next up from Roy NP. Says, "Hi TTB, greetings from Texas." Good stuff. Not too far from Texas. Now to the question, which players do you really want to see playing for Man U? And are you, as you're a United fan, love your videos? Thank you very much. Who do I want to see? Well, they've been going for the likes of Vidal. I don't think they need him. They bought Herrera. How did this not go in? That's ridiculous. Unbelievable. But anyway, getting distracted. They bought Herrera. He's a good midfielder. And they have Mata as well. I don't think they really need, you know, another number 10. Finally bang one in. I'm the master at corners. Always score from corners. I have that technique. Just get it spot on. So I don't think they need another Vidal or someone in there. Not needed. They need a defender. They're trying to buy Hummels. I think that would be a big buy for them. Also, looking at Di Maria, he will be a fantastic player. There's thoughts of also Cavani. You know, man, you're trying to buy him. I don't know how he would do, you know, with Rooney, Van Persie, and him up top. Ridiculous as well, isn't it? And Rooney's not really an out-and-out forward. You know, he sits back more. So, you know, if Cavani does go to United, how's he going to do in the Premier League? He's never played in the Premier League, so it will be interesting to see. You know, Ligue 1 is not Premier League, is it? Just not the same standard. It's a physical league. So those are the type of players I think if they get them, could be good this year. But they're going to spend big, trust me. Got some big signings coming. All right, next up from LPX Predator ZZ, he says, "Hi TTB, when FIFA 15 comes out, can you do a career mode with a smaller club and build them up to be a club like Barcelona or Real Madrid?" I can try. You know, I can try and do that, but I don't know if I'm going to start with a small team. The problem about it is, you know, you always want people watching your videos. That's a fact. If I put out a shitty team, I don't know how many people are going to watch it. People always want to see Man U, Arsenal, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund. They all want to see them. So it's going to be something I'm going to have to think about and, you know, ask you guys what you want to see, because some people want to see more than others. So we'll see. We'll see. Next up from Adam Rettenbach says, "Hi TTB, just wondering what you thought about Australia's FIFA World Cup campaign." I think they did all right. You know, they were unlucky in the end. They had a very tough group. We know that. Tim Cahill, what a quality player he still is. You know, should have stayed in the Premier League. I don't know why he left, but that goal he scored, absolutely phenomenal. On the volley, left foot, bang, back of the net. But they were, you know, they were a force to be reckoned with, and I thought they did pretty good, you know. I think Costa Rica is the one team that everyone's going to be discussing for an awful long time after, you know, defeating basically everyone, and we're really unfortunate they didn't get further than they did, to be honest with you. Alright, next up from Nick KWG says, do you think PES 2015 will have more licenses? Enjoy your vids. Greetings from England. More licenses, maybe a couple. I think they might add some sort of, you know, they keep adding South American teams. There's not going to be any more licenses in the Premier League. We know that already. They only have Man U, so, you know, that's not going to happen. Serie A, La Liga, I think they had a couple in there. I don't think there's going to be any massive licenses for them. I think they've got to worry more about gameplay this year. You know what I mean? And we said this last year. We keep saying it every year. They've got to worry about gameplay. So it is what it is. But I don't think we're going to see anything crazy. And it's going to be interesting this year. I don't know how option files are going to work on the PS4 or Xbox One, if they're even going to work. If they don't work, I think that's going to suck, because most people are going to be playing on PC, because I don't want to be playing with North London and all the other stupid names they have. So let's see how that pans out. Alright, next up from Felipe. He says, who is your favourite footballer and who is your favourite team? Well, my favourite team is Barnet. No, my favourite team's Man United. We all know this already. There it is. The goal that puts us ahead. Lukaku banging it in. And watch me. See, I don't watch the replays. There's no need. Just get on with the game. Quicker. Okay, so yeah, favourite team's Man U. You guys should know that by now. And favourite footballer, it's a tough one. You know, I don't really have a favourite footballer. I mean, I like watching certain players. I love watching Ronaldo, you know, because he's just that good, pretty much. And obviously I enjoyed it more when he's at Man U. Now he's at Real Madrid. You know, I like watching Gareth Bale because he's a quality player. Rooney's a good, solid player. So I don't really have a favourite player. Honestly, I know it's weird, but I don't have a shirt with a name on the back. I did when I was about 8 or 9. I had Kanchelskis. I used to, you know, because I used to be a winger back then. I still kind of am, but I used to love him, you know, down the wings back in when Paul Ince was there, Scholesy as well. So, yeah, that's the only person I've had on my back, Kanchelskis, but not really a favourite player. Let me know who in the comment, who's your favourite player in the world? Messi? Ronaldo? Let me know. Alright, running out of time, but we'll move on. Next up from Brian V. He says, how much hours do you spend playing FIFA World Cup and PES 2014? Actually, just add up how many games I've played. I literally don't play anything that you guys don't see. I know that sounds bad, but the only time I play PES is when I'm making videos. The only time I play the World Cup game is when I'm making videos. That's why I'm sometimes a little rusty, because I will literally go away on the weekend. I stop recording probably Thursday night, Friday night. I don't record Saturday, Sunday, back Monday, and that's it. I have the weekend off, so I don't play FIFA or PES for a couple of days, and then I've got to come back in and try and win. So, yeah, basically that's the only time you guys see me playing FIFA and PES. That's when I play FIFA and PES. It's the way we roll. All right, and probably the final question. We've got a minute left here. How old are you? This is from James Gomez. Says, how old are you and who is your favourite soccer player? Well, we already had that question. But anyway, I can answer the how old I am. I'm 47 years old. Mental. No, I'm 26. I just turned 26 in June. So I'm getting up there a little bit now. I feel old. I don't feel old. You know what I mean? I say I'm still in pretty good shape. You know, I go to the gym, work out. So, yeah, 26. Still rolling, people. And live long the memories. Anyway, we won the league, pushed through into Division 6. So, yeah, online's good fun. I love Belgium. Belgium are just the best team ever. Brilliant to play online. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was Q&A Sunday. Get those questions rolling once again for next week. And we'll be back for some more. But until next time, take care.